I'm David Beadle. Here's what's happening from RateAlertNow.com. 30-year mortgage rates were down on Wednesday after growing realization that Greece's efforts to extricate the country from its ongoing debt woes could be a lost cause. Bad economic news is often good news for those Americans seeking a lower mortgage rate. The national average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is now at 5%, with 1.5 points down 1/4 of a point from Tuesday for a savings of $250 on a $100,000 loan. The 5.25% rate was down 1/8 of a point to 1/4 of 1 point. Remember, 1 point is worth 1% of the loan amount. This means 1 point is $1,000 on a $100,000 loan and $2,000 on a $200,000 loan. When it comes to a 2-point loan, that represents 2% of the loan amount. This means 2 points is $2,000 on a $100,000 loan and $4,000 on a $200,000 loan. The national average 15-year fixed-rate mortgage saw the 4 3/8% rate at 1.25 points, down 1/8 of a point. The 4.5% rate is at 1/2 of 1 point. In order for you to know when to lock your floating fixed-rate mortgage, you have to have an early warning system with immediate news on changes in current rates and points before they occur throughout each and every business day. That's where my Rate Alert Now service becomes essential to your rate lock strategy. I'll tell you via regular email and or mobile text messaging when current rates are about to go up. And if you act quickly, you may be able to reach your local mortgage originator by phone to lock your rate before the mortgage company becomes aware of what's going on and changes its rates. The cost of my service is less than $1 a day. On Thursday, we will see the Producer Price Index of inflation at the wholesale level. The guess is for a sharp rise in March after a sharp drop in February. To learn more about my Rate Alert Now service, check out my interview by KGO Radio's consumer watchdog Michael Finney, which took place live on the air during this past weekend. You can hear it on my homepage at RateAlertNow.com. That's what's happening. I'm David Beadle. Check back here on Thursday evening for my next free mortgage rate update.